Speaking of someone who deserves cancel culture, Hasan plays damage control as Piker caught using shock collar on dog. And folks, I'm going to let the 40k Empress lead the way on this. She is a dog owner. She's also Bulgarian. Hasan is a dog abuser, and he's also Turkish. So this should be interesting. Take it away.
Okay, so of course, I mean, the first thing is that in general this is a problem because that dog doesn't doesn't do anything for hours, which is horrible for dogs. That's the first thing. And now he electrocuted, and there's another clip that I heard about that I don't want to watch, but well, basically he threatened to kill the dog for real. That's what he said in the video. So of course that is one of the most horrible things that the human can do to a living creature.
Empress is very pro dog, folks. Unlike Hassan Hussein, who is very anti dog, and this is courtesy of Tectone. Tectone doesn't really like Hassan very much,
for many reasons.
For many reasons. Now you could argue, oh, this isn't an unbiased news source. I'm a cartoon. If you're using a cartoon as a news source, what the hell are you doing here? Not CNN. I'm not the Cartoon News Network, okay? Damn. But courtesy of Tectone, quote, Hasan, quote, I don't give a shit if the dog is in pain and can't breathe. It's a dog, but you cared enough when it was George Floyd. Fuck this man's entire existence. So, yes, this is the 18-second clip, folks. There is a longer clip, of course, but I have the preference of getting panel perspectives over watching long clips. That's just me, though. So let's make it big. Let's make it bigger. There he is. There's Hasan. There's his very clean champagne getup volume. There we go. Play clip.
Just such a lib ass, like, oh, dude, please don't get a Frenchie. I just wrote a Vox article talking about how problematic they are. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know they have breathing problems. I know they're incredibly fucking inbred. I don't give a shit. I know.
Okay,
I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. This is a dog. Just
see, he's very anti-dog. I mean, even his attitude towards getting a small French bulldog, folks. It's not an attitude of a proper dog owner. It just isn't.
It just isn't. But yeah, I mean, I have to explain something about dog breeding. Sorry, I'm really emotional about this. Dog breeding. The breeding of dogs. Okay, so if dogs are inbred, of course, that can create horrible consequences, just like in humans, when there's incest. So it's absolutely a no-no. You should never do it. There has to be principles of good dog breeding, and I know a lot about that because I have a corgi that's a champion now. So, the best genes that could be combined should be, and you can have a lot of gaps. I mean, you can like breed second, third, fifth cousins, that's fine, but you can't, of course, breed brothers and sisters and all of that. So it's a whole science of how you should breed dogs for their health, and that helps, of course, the future dog owners. That helps the breed and the generations after it. Like if you look at Queen's Elizabeth corgis at the beginning, they did not look like they do today, because the corgis are actually one of the purest breeds in the world. But unlike some other breeds, like the German Shepherds, which are screwed because their back is, sinked down, which is horrible, corgis actually improved for the most part. They have beautiful coat and all of that, which they didn't have before. They're just more fluffy, but they're still purebred corgis. So it's super important how you do that, because it cares about the animals. I mean, the breed and the dogs in general, they live longer. They don't have joint issues. It's just essential. So what he said there means that he doesn't know anything about dogs, and he doesn't respect dogs in general. I doubt that he respects anything or anyone besides himself. And if you're not human, if we don't qualify for, I mean, he's not qualifying for a human at all. But I mean, what makes us human is to respect and love animals, because we are above them. We're supposed to be the ones that take care of them. They can't take care of themselves. we have to be responsible, and we are responsible for them. We have to do our best for them and nothing less, because otherwise we don't deserve them. They're amazing. They save people in crisis, when you have mental health issues, when you have even physical issues, depending on the dog. They're amazing. If you haven't had a dog, you don't know how precious they are. They're smart. They do amazing things. So yeah, I really have no words.
So when Hasan becomes a parent with his multiple wives, he's going to put shock collars on all of his wives and all of his kids. Because if he does not get canceled for this, folks, he will start electrocuting his followers. I'm not even kidding. He is that kind of person.
All right.
Just
Go
made
ahead.
it.
Here's the ridiculous part about this is that, of course, I actually agree with this, because Hasan Piker is actually a rapid narcissist who doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself. So for him to care about an animal, he's going to consider it to be lower than him, especially the way he treated that dog and just didn't give a shit. So anyway, the thing is that Alinity, now look, I'm not a fan of her either. I give crap. She threw her cat over her shoulder, right? You know, she kind of like tossed it over her shoulder. She got nuked on her channel for like, what, a week? A couple days or something like that. She had her channel basically saying, okay, look, you can't live stream because what you did was heinous, and the backlash from people who watched it, and it made the rounds on the internet, it made the rounds on Twitter. This guy seems to be able to do stuff over and over and over again that even if, look, and again, if you want to talk about the girls who let their boobs slip on Twitch, like they get banned for a couple of days too. You know, this guy continues to do stuff that is absolutely heinous. And quite frankly, Twitch just goes, hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, it's like, no, dude, like you need to do something. Get this guy the fuck out of here. Like, he is a rapid piece of shit. He was talking about the streets running red with certain people's who have different ideologies and beliefs than him, you know, and he didn't give a crap about you know, a political assassination that happened recently. He is a vile, disgusting human being. And quite frankly, I mean, I know money talks, but it's like, you know, who's really going to marry this guy?
Twitch is such an unhinged platform, folks, and I referenced this on Wednesday. Twitch is such an unhinged platform that a Twitch streamer live streamed her home pregnancy, and the CEO of Twitch, not only did he promote it, but endorse it by wishing her every luck and success. Yes, Common Nerd.